What's up, everybody? This is Randy with Craft Beer Nation coming back at you with another review. It's been a while since I've been back in the saddle, so I thought I'd review a good one for you. This one is a little bit of a collaboration brew between two pretty popular breweries. And yeah, I have high hopes for this one because both of them are putting out some fire right now. So you think when they come together, it has to be an even bigger fire. So that said, tonight I'm going to be reviewing Extra Kreme, which is a collaboration between Trillium Brewing and the Veil Brewing Company out of Richmond, Virginia, and obviously Trillium out of Boston. So let's crack this bad boy open so I can tell you what it smells like, what it tastes like. So I could have gone either way with the glassware, but since I'm in Virginia, I thought I'd keep it proper for the homies. Glassware. So pour right there. As you can see, juice, haze, the haze is craze right now, or the craze is haze. Doesn't look like orange juice typically, like how a lot of the Northeast IPAs look. This looks more like straight up grapefruit juice. That's exactly how this looks. It's like a pale yellow, like grapefruit juice. So it doesn't look anything at all. It doesn't look orangey at all, I'll say. I don't even know this is a double IPA brewed with oat milk. And the ABV this one clocks in at 8%. So there you go. Extra Kreme, Virginia runs on DIPA, obviously play on Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, 8% double IPA brewed with oat milk, which is interesting as well because the Veil just did a collaboration not too long ago with Omnipolo, and that one was called Amun, A-M-U-N, and that one was also brewed with oat milk. And for those who don't know, oat milk is kind of like almond milk. Essentially, almond milk is just pulverized almonds and water blended together, and then they strain it and add a little vanilla, you get almond milk. Oat milk is the same exact thing, but instead of using almonds, they use steel cut oats, blend it up with water, strain it, boom, you got oat milk. It's supposed to add a lot of body and depth to the beer. So I've already told you what it looks like, and you can kind of see what it looks like yourself. Didn't maintain a head at all. I didn't pour it aggressively, but I have tried to work it up, and it doesn't maintain too much of a head. And yeah, looks just like grapefruit juice. And you can see it it has legs. You can't really see on here, but the side of the glass is pretty cloudy every time I rock it back and forth. So let's get a nose on it. I feel like I'm getting like a generic hop smell. If I dig, I can get like I can get some citrus in there. Not like big mandarin oranges or like navel oranges or anything like that, like how you can identify sometimes with a lot of these hops, but just like a basic generic citrus note. A little peachy, little apricot-y. See a citrus and like yellow flesh, stone fruit, right? Smells inviting. I'm not going to turn any of those aromas down in a beer. So let's go ahead and taste it. Cheers, y'all. Hold on. This is interesting. Like, this one stumps me a little bit. Well, I'll start with the body. Nice, medium minus, more so towards medium body. I don't know at the very beginning. I don't know if that's like prickly from carbonation, or if it's like a little bit of hop burn, kind of like what was there in Okay, well, I never had Never and Again, but I've heard that it had like a really, like a pretty distinct hop burn. But this one has like a bitterness that stays on the sides of your tongue, a little unpleasant. It's like a lingering, sits right there on the sides of your tongue. It's not, yeah. The taste follows the nose. It's just like, it's not like any one flavor is bursting out. No one flavor is bursting out, just that generic citrus, like I said. But there's like an aftertaste on this one that I'm not digging at all. Like a bitter aftertaste. And I'm thinking maybe this beer is still really young. I don't know if it needs a little bit of time to come together in the cans, but there's that bitterness. I can't even explain that to you. It's like a super astringent, almost like you peeled a lemon and you took the zest off and then you took the pith off. That's what I'm getting. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's it. Let me go ahead and rate this. This one is, I love Veil. I used to be a Veil hater because they had some like consistency issues or inconsistency. Well, yeah, consistency issues, but they have since fixed those issues, and I'm a big fan of their beer. I think they brew some amazing stuff. I've reviewed a number of Trillium brews on here, and they have been, I mean, Trillium can do no wrong in my opinion. But this particular collaboration, I don't think this one went over the way they may have hoped that it would have gone over. Like even right now, after all this time, I'm still feeling that bitterness that's not, it's not jiving with my palate. I'm sure they tasted this one before they canned it, and I mean, knowing the quality that both of these breweries put out when they brewed this beer, they couldn't. It's hard for me to imagine that they tasted and was like, "Ooh, this is fire! Let's put this in the can right now and get this to the people." Because this beer does not taste like fire that you want to put in the can right now and get to the people. This beer is. I got a 4-pack. I wish I had a 1-pack, but I mean, I don't, and this isn't a knock on Veil. This isn't a knock on Trillium. I'm just knocking this beer. I don't like it. For me, this beer is like, man, this is like 2.5 CBN caps for me. It's not doing it. That bitterness is not good. I mean, I give them a A for being two outstanding brewers who came together to brew a great beer. You know, and you know, expectations were high because both of them always put out fire, but this one right here, nah, not so much. So there you have it, folks. 2.5 CBN caps for Trillium Brewing and Veil Brewing Company Extra Cream Virginia runs on DIPA. So that said, please be sure, if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to smash that subscribe button down below. And yeah, check us out on Instagram at the Craft Beer Nation. You can find us on Twitter at Craft B Nation. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace.